Warning: the following video contains poor editing, sloppy transitions, and awful technical skill. Viewer discretion is advised.
Glad I could make it out for the last season of Fort McLeod.
What's that?
Glad I could make it out for the last season of this place.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. See, I like the place actually.
Yeah. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of. It's a long drive, but it's kind of a nice drive out too in the morning.
Yeah. Only none this thing. This is not
the scenery.
This is but this is not a highway cruiser. I can't
really?
focus on the scenery. How loud it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Try not to die this time.
Gotta find my rookie so I can do something. Sorry, what's that?
Try not to die this time.
Oh, we got this. We got this. What's your name again?
Brendan.
Brendan. Nice. Dallin.
Yeah.
There was something wrong on the second one.
So for next time, sorry I was kind of distracted, but you can kind of like line yourself up on a bit of an angle just to make the first turn a little easier for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to go directly straight.
Yeah.
Just one less input, right?
Yeah. But far over to the left.
I think so. Hey Cole, how close is he to the left there?
About the length of my hand.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
Like
perfect.
6 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So about there, just a little angle.
Exactly, just to kind of give yourself a little bit of a, because it's only one tire that has to be on the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you ready? Go ahead.
Nice.
Did that one?
Yep, that's okay though. Right side, right side. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, not bad.
78.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple pointers for you here. I'll let you park and then we can kind of go through it.
Yeah, I think you. Oh, you're gonna hop in with the bolts for the second
I'll
run.
for a second run, yeah, exactly. It'll be too tight otherwise. So
A whole bunch of shifting into third.
biggest things I noticed. So other than the lining up start at the beginning,
Yep.
your entire runway going out this way was perfect. I thought it was like there's nothing really major to work on there.
Yep.
Where I started to find pointers was starting on the slalom where you start to go out that way.
Okay.
It felt like you got a little bit behind it, and it actually ended up when you hitting the cone.
Okay.
So instead of like, have you heard of the term backsiding? talked about that?
I've heard it mentioned.
Heard it mentioned. So what that means is that you're supposed to kind of think about it, and that your back wheel is the one that's going to be going directly beside, like almost running over the cone that you're going around.
Okay.
Whereas you were like front siding it just because you were a little bit behind. So if I can think about that, it kind of just means starting a little bit wider, right? So if you've got like the cone here, here, and here,
Right.
and you need to go on like, let's say the left side of it,
Okay.
you kind of like went straight at it and then made the turn, and then by the time you just kept doing that, you just kind of got behind, and that's why you had to hit one of the last ones.
Okay.
But if you start a little bit wider, remember this is the first cone, we're going this way,
Right.
and if you need to go on the left of it, instead of driving straight at it, try and just get out a little bit more, and
Okay.
then start your slalom by actually pointing towards the next kind of cone that you're going after.
Okay.
Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, that
and
makes
we'll,
sense.
we'll keep working on it. But that was the biggest thing. The other thing is that on the actual turnaround itself,
Right.
you're kind of like connecting the dots there, rather than like by connecting the dots, I mean you're driving straight at each cone,
Okay.
rather than kind of making it a nice smooth arc.
Okay.
So similar to the idea with the first slalom cone, whereas if you just don't, so we're going through the slalom here, you kind of duck right, and then you're going to go around that way.
Okay.
The first cone's kind of around here.
Right.
You kind of went straight at it, and then kind of had to like do it pretty tight to get to the next one and go around there.
Okay.
But the same thing, if you just kind of widen that a little bit,
Yep.
if the cone's right here, kind of have your apex kind of as you're going by it.
Okay.
And then similar idea, kind of extend that idea throughout the whole thing. And
Okay.
then same idea with slalom, backside, start wide rather than start going directly at it,
Okay.
and then you'll be good.
All right.
And then you had the little bobble where you almost went to the left of that one
Yeah.
cone, but you'll be there. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
And
Those-
everything.
First run. So.
Exactly. It's gonna happen to everyone, but
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense. So the two things,
Yep.
slalom, and then make the turnaround a little bit wider, smoother, less connected dots.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
We'll watch how you go.
Yeah. Thanks, Dylan.
No problem.
Yeah, almost went the wrong way around slalom. Hit a cone.
Yesterday I could not get first three runs were all the same speed. And then finally I started making some numbers. Which usually doesn't happen. Okay, maybe you're ready.
Hopefully this one goes better.
Yep. You know what you're working on?
Yep,
Remember to line up kind of diagonal.
yep. And
And
backside
the,
it.
Slalom.
Yep.
And kind of arc the back apron a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
You ready? Go, Brett.
remind me, we were working on the slalom and the turnaround, right?
Yes.
And it looked like from my angle, your start was better last time. So try that again.
Yeah.
With the angle.
Yeah. Not too much of an angle. I still want to be over here, but
Yeah, you do want to be as far that way as you can, but just be kind of turned as much that way as you can. Yeah.
Good.
That's pretty good.
about there.
Yep, it's pretty good.
Okay, let's see how much or how little I've improved.
Do you remember what your time was last time?
75 something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that cup holder pretty tight around the gate right there?
Yeah.
No? Okay. It's in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not going anywhere.
I hate to get that stuck on a brake pedal.
Yeah, not the ideal.
No.
Death by Gatorade. Huh?
Death by Gatorade.
Death by Gatorade.
Well, I still got the handbrake if I need it.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Oh, never mind. Just wait.
So much for that. It obliterated that.
Oh yeah. And those fast cars can wreck.
Okay, go ahead.
Very nice. Perfect. Awesome. Get wide. Get wide. Get slow. A little bit too hot in there.
That's fast.
Wide here as well.
Okay.
Kind of start turning in. Yep. Oh, way better. Yeah, it's awesome. That was beautiful.
Hit that one.
That's okay. Start in. Similar.
I didn't see it.
75.6.
Okay.
What was the first one you said again?
First one we did was 78. Second one was 75 something.
Okay. Yeah, so it's improving.
Yeah. Was there a cone mark on that?
There was a couple, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'll ask you, do you know what was the wrong maneuver there, the big one? Cost you probably about a second or so of time?
Yeah, I went way too fast in the turnaround.
Exactly. Yeah, it was. I might have. I'll take a little bit of blame because I was kind of yelling at you while you were doing it.
Yeah.
I was telling you to go wide.
Right.
If you had just kind of gotten a little bit more right
Okay.
into the runway, or like outside of the middle of the runway,
Okay.
to the outside of it, and just kind of backed off the gas a little bit there. I felt like your arc was pretty close, but as it was, like, it ended up being a lot of understeering.
Okay.
Like you kind of feel like your steering wheel is basically cranked,
Right.
and it's just squealing, and you're just going forward without turning.
Right.
When you feel like that, it's counterintuitive, but you actually kind of want to unwind the steering wheel a little bit, so start
Yeah.
turning in the direction you don't want to be going.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that last time.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that much squeal, but maybe I'm just.
You could,
Cause-
I mean, you can hear it and you can feel it.
Right.
Like you had it basically cranked. It looked like, but it was just
Yeah.
plowing straight kind of thing, right?
Right.
So you need to, So first thing you need to do is lift off the gas.
Yeah.
You can give it a dab of brake if you want, just to kind of get the weight forward.
Yeah.
Which will eventually allow your front tires to catch and allow you to complete the turn.
Right.
But the easiest thing to do for that, to avoid that, is just take it a little slower.
Yeah.
A little bit wider and a little bit slower, and then you'd be good there. But your slalom was absolutely perfect.
Okay.
Bang on, do that every single time, and you'll be killing it.
Cool.
And like I said, I think that little turn off there was probably a 2 second, maybe 1 or 2 second penalty right there,
Okay.
just by how much you understeered.
Right.
So if you had that perfect, that would have been an awesome run.
Yeah. And I hit the center cone in the Chicago.
I don't remember now.
I'll look back through my dash cam.
Yeah, I think so. I think you had hit us. Yeah, I don't remember which ones you hit now, but yeah, check it out and take a look. But
Right.
the biggest thing was the turnaround, though. So
Okay, cool.
focus on that for your this was your third, right?
Yes.
Okay, so focus on that for your last one. I'll let you do it by yourself if you want.
Yep, that's
Or I
fine.
can jump in with you, whatever you want.
I think I got it myself.
Cool. That's there you go.
All right.
Good job, man.
Thanks, darling.
No problem.
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Cool.
And then, Tom Rizek or Tom?
No, Tom Rizek.
Oh, like 50.
I'd be impressed in the Type R Fast 15 CD.
Okay, go for it.
Not bad.
Have anything to begin with?
Doesn't have ABS, doesn't have TC.
Oh wow, okay.
It's a very basic car.
Nice. Love it. Just gonna do it in.
Probably gonna need to hold on to this.
Yeah. Just gonna start things off with an instructor run, Sean. Gonna start it off with an instructor run.
Okay. We're gonna.
Like you stole it.
We found who owns the dog, and they're gonna come by and pick it up.
Okay.
So it might be a little bit here.
Okay.
Dog's out again.
Ready as soon as you are.
I didn't break it.
Everything you've already been doing.
Yeah, don't
Stop
break
driving
it.
it like
Just
that.
keep doing what you do.
Yeah.
I got the engine running.
Okay.
Tires
Yeah.
are set.
Okay, I just did check.
Because I typically just put it in two, and that works pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. I guess yeah. Otherwise it's gonna try and that. And you don't need to put it in low at all.
No.
So you actually launch it into.
Yeah.
Who's in
Okay.
station 6?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Gearing on these is actually pretty well set up for this.
pretty tall second gear.
Not like super tall, but like it's tall enough that going flat out on a course like this, you're only getting up to about 6,000 RPM, maybe 5.5.
Now keep in mind, if I'm driving a little bit harder, it might be a little bit higher RPM than you're used to. Like, am I going to top out?
You should.
I mean, if I do, I'll just back off the throttle. So I'm only show you the line anyways here.
You shouldn't top out.
There's a dog at the dog's back, but the owner is aware that he's here. He's coming to get him. So.
Okay. So we'll just chill for a bit.
Yeah, I think so. This is down.
Is it going to be like a engine off type of chill, or?
Engine off chill, or?
I mean, idling, it doesn't waste too much fuel.
Yeah, true. We're here for like 20 minutes. Then.
Even with the AC blowing hard.
Yeah.
I think he wants to line up. Yeah, usually my procedure is AC off.
It might be a while. I don't know.
Me too.
Yeah.
And give her nails.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
See what we can do.
If in doubt, go flat out.
Exactly. But
Honestly, I don't even know if I get up to like 5,500. I probably max out at like 45 or 5.
I bet I feel like we can redline this. I mean, I don't know how tall the second gear is, but
It's pretty tall.
I was maxing third in my car.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget, this only has 4 speeds, so.
True. Yep. Good point. Very good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have one in this.
I think I've been able to accidentally, without realizing I was in tune, get up to like 60 or 65K. And then I was like, oh, that's why the revs are higher than usual.
Like, whoops.
Yeah, they weren't so high that I was like, something's wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, it sounds a little louder than I'm used to.
It feels weird.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
I mean, to be fair, it is also a very noisy car in general.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I measured the sound on my watch driving down here with the windows up in overdrive top gear. It was at like 3,200 revs.
Yeah.
And was doing like 77 dB.
Oh my god.
It's not a quiet car.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And that's just from road noise and
Yeah.
shit.
Just tire noise, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this up so it's not in your way.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically I just turn the fan off and that covers it.
Okay.
There you go.
Awesome. I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah. So pretty much dead slow for that turnaround bit.
Yeah, and I feel like I could have taken that a little. This was our fault, right? Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
speedier, but I just wasn't quite sure how much he was going to understeer on me.
Right.
But I don't know. That was pretty much the line. Like you can really, if you're looking far ahead, like this car for sure, especially not having proper tires on.
Yeah.
You really need to be looking ahead. Like you got to look like 3 or 4
Right.
kind of elements ahead. You got to know exactly where you want to be, and you got to start setting up for stuff early.
Right.
As soon as you're behind on anything in here, it's just impossible to catch up because the car needs so much time to actually react and be able to get grip and all that kind of thing. So
Right.
biggest thing for this car for sure is just knowing exactly where you need to go and setting up really far in advance for it.
Okay.
Any questions about anything that you saw there?
Not really.
Cool. I'll jump in with you when you're up, and we'll let you do roughly the same thing.
Cool. Thanks, Colin.
No problem, man.
So fun having you driven all day?
Oh yeah, you know what? I actually love driving slow cars fast.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It makes things so much more precise.
And you have more time to think about what you're going to do.
Yeah, like I actually quite enjoy that.
Not going to lie.
It is a good little autocrosser.
Yeah, like it is. It's nowhere near what you'd call fast, but it's fun. It is fun. Like it is. You get the rear end sliding a little bit, and it performs well actually. It's got good tempo. Yeah.
The biggest upgrade probably making tires, I'm guessing.
Always, no matter what car it is, always tires. Yeah, like that's usually 2 to 3 seconds. But probably honestly with these going to like a R7 RS or something like that, it's usually 2 to 3 seconds. Right. Cool. Well, we'll end up being ready.
Thank you. Well, I think that Civic's cut off, so.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go the wrong way, I know it.
You got all the way there to think about it.
Yeah, I know.
And then when you get there, you do it wrong anyway.
Yep. Like, wait, what was I supposed to do here?
Wait, what?
So it did shift out a second on me. You noticed that, eh?
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah. Oh well, worked out anyways. So. People that drive this, or the manufacturers of this car probably didn't expect people to be redlining it all the time. So
Yeah, well,
they're like, yeah, we're just gonna force the shift on you.
I mean, it's a Toyota engine, so it'll survive.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. It's just Pontiac probably didn't expect this to be autocross when they built it. Yeah, but it did well.
Yeah. At least they didn't expect an automatic one
Yeah.
basic.
Yeah,
to do that.
exactly. Yeah.
Apparently, they actually made an autocross spec vibe.
Really?
At some point.
Did they come manual? You can buy manual.
Yeah, most of the vibes were manual. This one's auto because my grandma bought it.
Fair.
So the
My son had a Corolla XRS. It's got a 2cc engine in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that vibe continues the same.
yeah, it's
It's like a
Yeah, and with the 2 liter or 1.8. 1.8. Yeah.
and I don't know about the XRS for the Corolla, but at least for the Matrix and the Vibe for those, it usually I think came mated with a 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, which apparently is very finicky.
very good.
Yeah.
Really
Tough to learn on. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's start getting set.
All right.
I changed your seat a little bit.
Line up after you, or is there another second, like 2 drivers second run?
You'll be right after.
Okay, we're doing the double drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Split is right before me.
I think both the mod cars are 2 driver cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
3 more cars.
2 cars, then him, and come with that.
Yep. You got it.
When I get Marshall, I get Marshall.
So you drive the Alpha, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, much different type of car. That's for sure. But this feels pretty light. Like, do you know how much this thing weighs?
I think curb is 2,700 pounds.
Yeah, like that's awesome.
It's nothing.
That's awesome.
Especially for a wagon.
Yeah, that's crazy light. And
Yeah.
you can feel like it just. I expected it to be a little heavier feeling, but
Yeah,
it's like it just kind of dances around.
It's
nice.
nippy.
It is nippy. Yeah, quite nimble.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah. Nope, definitely. You got a solid contender here, I think.
Yeah. Once I
Is it H Street or
H Street,
H
yeah.
Street? Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to get better.
Yeah, get some tires,
Yeah.
get some seat time, and you'll be
Golden.
competitive for sure.
Yeah. and it's also my daily. So
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
yeah, and for this age of vehicle, it's a 2003. It only has like 199 thou on it, so
Wow. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
when I bought it in 2018, it only had 135.
So you barely driving it.
My grandma barely drove it.
Nice.
It was the grocery getter for the little old lady that worked from home.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can fit a lot of stuff back there. That's
Oh yeah, absolutely.
great little car.
Yeah, because that seat sitting and folds down flat as well.
Yeah, true.
So it can take
Like anything.
the rear hatch glass pops open, so I think even with the hatch closed, it can take like an 8-foot ladder.
Wow.
Easy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Once this car comes in, you can go.
All right.
Next car.
So
Yeah, so remember things, just kind of looking ahead, know where you're, and set up for things early. Like I'm almost like setting up for like the next element while you're actually going through
yeah,
the one before that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
The other thing those XRSs would do is the gas pedal would stick up. It'd be sticky, and then you'd press it, and then it would lurch the
Like
car.
squirt down.
A lot of them had that problem. Okay.
Yeah, this felt good. I don't know.
Did the Talon have to go home?
Yeah, sounds like they had a transmission leak or something like that. Some sort of leak.
I did notice it was blowing a lot of smoke.
Yeah, I mean it always does for sure, but it seems like every 3 or 4 events it has something that sidelines it for a little bit. But they always get it fixed in time for the next event, so good for them.
Race car.
Yep, that's kind of what you sign up for with those things. Stuff.
That's about the angle I want.
Yep. Yep, that's pretty good. You got lots of time in between here and there, right?
Yeah. And as you found out, this is very nimble.
Yes, it is. It's nice. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah. With my car, like it launches so hard that I have to be basically perfectly set up because there's no time, and it also doesn't have power steering. So like at this low speed, it's hard to get it going. But this, you've got plenty of time to get set up properly.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna go the wrong way around the turnaround.
I'll yell at you if it looks like you're going, but remember you're just going clockwise this time.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Go for it.
Take them all out.
That's an off course.
That's okay. Just keep it going.
Yeah. Seat time.
Exactly.
I think I have something.
A little bit tight. There you go. Yep. Tight gear.
Something sounds wrong. It smells wrong, I guess.
Something's clunking. That might just be it loosen the could be a cone you got set on you or something. Not bad.
Dash. That wasn't off
That
course.
means I'm sure they'll.
Hey, Brennan popping in here in the voiceover real quick. Basically what happened here is I thought I was off course because I hit the cones from the wrong side, hence the pointer cone, but since I did hit the cones, it was considered just cone hits and not actually off course. It would only be off course if it was actually didn't hit the cones and just went around them. Hope that explains it.
Sounds fine now.
That won't hurt anything though.
Copy on course on 31. There's literally a snowmobile engine.
Don't know if you saw I had to do some emergency repairs.
Sorry?
Don't know if you saw I had to do some emergency repairs.
Oh, no, I missed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it done quickly.
Well, it's just zip ties. Loosened up a cover when I hit those cones.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Good thing you can fix it fast enough.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Alright, so controlled aggression here.
Okay.
Say, make this your, pretend this is your last run.
Okay.
Make it count.
Yep.
Drive as fast as you can, but be looking ahead and know when you need to slow.
Okay. Yep. That's on.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's fine. That's going.
I mean, the rad fan goes all the time, but.
Oh!
Stay.
Quick driver.
You don't say.
Hey, go ahead.
Okay, get around here and go hard. Go hard, hard, hard. Start slow. Heads up a little bit. Left, yep. Go hard, 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 hard. Really hard. Keep going, keep going. Okay, start slowing. Make it tight around here. Stuff. Beauty. Hard, 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 hard. Slow. A little bit over slow. Keep it going. Keep the pace up. Tight. Beautiful. Nicely done. And I'll pick up some speed here. Going. Nice. Yep, good job. Keep it tight here, really tight. Now full speed, full beats. Start slowing now. Good stuff. Awesome. Nice. Yep. And now full speed ahead, all the way, all the way. Oh yeah, there you go. Best time of the day.
Yep.
Attaboy, man. There you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Yep. See, it just takes a little bit of just knowing when you need to go and
Yeah.
not being afraid to put the foot down a little bit there.
Yeah.
That was an awesome run, man. Well
Thanks,
done.
Alan.
That was the best I've seen so far this day.
Yeah.
How'd it feel from your end? Felt good?
Yeah.
It looked good. Yeah.
Imagine the first time you had sex.
Over in seconds? over in about 73 seconds? Yeah, I can imagine that.
I wish.
Lastly.
I wish.
Yeah, on a good day, right?
Yeah.
No, that was sick, man. Just do that again. I mean, I don't have much for you. I think
Yeah.
that was, I would say, you can tighten up the line a little bit, maybe
Yeah.
on the very far kind of turnaround area.
Yeah, I went a little wide
A
there.
little bit wide, yeah, exactly. So you knew exactly where to look at it. But I'll let you do this last one by yourself and see if you can beat that. 73 seconds.
Cool.
Good job, man. Yeah.
No promises.
No, I think you got it. You're at the point now where it's just gonna get faster and faster every time.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
keep that up and you'll be good.
Yeah, so I'm basically going as hard as I can with my skill with these tires.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Cool.
Good job, man. Yep.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay.
You can go now. This is your fourth run?
Yes.
Thanks, Patrick. If everything seems fine, I'll just go back to paddock after this. At least I'm not also loud.
It goes from like the loudest car to probably the quietest car.
Probably. I remember at Calgary practice I was running like 80
Sorry?
decibels.
What do you say?
80 decibels I think is what I was typically hitting for sound.
So
So
that's about right for a stock car.
yeah,
Just engine noise and tire noise.
yeah. I was gonna get a cat back, but tires are probably gonna have to get first.
72 this time.
Yeah.